the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Well, Singy, you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport. This has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Right down the chute, underway here at Citizens Bank Park. The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sign of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
In the box, is off for ball one. One and one. One out, bases empty.
Can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The high heat.
Defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Austin Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Two outs, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in Philadelphia. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
That lately, the ability to drive the ball to slug is heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that one hit to first. Olsen steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of certainty for opposing.
Oh, and a great stop. And he beats it. That's a hit.
So much more than a a dangerous bat at the plate. This guy is a gold glove defender over there at first. And just ask his infielders how many errors he'll save them over the course of a season. Another great diving play right there. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Here's Bryce Harper. Line drive. Caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
At the plate now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his back for strike three.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top of the second, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
Well, look out here. He'll come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs. Runner at first. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. That's in there. That's strike one. Wheeler, the tall righty, 195 pounds, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Olson aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a high. Doinks it off the foul pole. A two-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 0-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time. Left field pole. That was a pretty swing. Found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Now, Michael Harris. And that one just misses a ball and
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run.
well. That one the other way. Whips it to first on the run. One out in the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So here's Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. A little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And that's outside, and it's 3-0.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into
him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One goal. We'll hit next. Outside. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, kind of straight a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he deals.
Whoa. 2-1.
And there's a ball. And a big swing and miss.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. For the catch. Up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact look he wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Man at first. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Turner makes the play, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Strider back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Castellanos way to the plate. The throw in. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball.
This doesn't stop. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Kicks and fires. 0-1 there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This is the zone.
Running that good fastball up on the inside. Nothing else keeps him from diving out over the plate to get the pitch away.
Offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here.
JT Realmuto. Bills. 3-1 is on the way. Ball over for.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Edmundo Sosa. First and second, no outs. JT Realmuto steps in. This is the zone, and that's ball one.
No strike.
And the righty deals. And he pumps it a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on.
That one misses. 3-0. Johan Rojas to bat next. Sosa, the lead runner at second, stop over at first with 1 away. And the 3-0 finds the zone. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Lifted in. Brings it in.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Last chance for the Phillies. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And there's they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one missed. Up and in. 2-0. First and second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the line in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself in a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him! That's the ball game.
Well, it was a day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. Get it done.
And your final 3-1. And our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Zombie saying so long.